The pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Up high. 2-1 now.
2-1.
A 2-1 offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here's the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Full count offering on its way. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
John Pitts will stand in for the first time now, looking to keep that hot streak going as he's been hitting the ball well these past 6 ball games. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, he goes right back to that same pitch that he just gave up a home run on. Put it in another dangerous location, too. Lucky he got away with that one.
1 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Here comes a 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes a 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This is nothing more than a great pitch here on 2-2. Just a changeup that totally bottoms out right there. Very tough to do anything with that.
Into the box, Jeff Pitts. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Now the 2-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 2 out, nobody on. Ready with the 2-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Birmingham leads this thing 3-1. Benny Hippern will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Benny Hippern.
Here's the first offering. In there for strike one, 0-1. Here it comes. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. The 1-1 home. Very high, 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Jeffrey Gunn will stand in now following the leadoff walk, and might we see a bunt attempt here in a 2-run ball game?
Every extra run helps. It's a possibility, but I think they'll probably let him take his chances swinging away.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Francisco Cabrera will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
Comes set, now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called, 1 away.
Boy, and just a great call that time to turn to the changeup. That's one of those at the plate where you don't even wait for the umpire to make the call. You know you're a goner.
And here's the first pitch. Jack Barner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That pitch count, as you see, already standing at 41.
And you don't need Eric or I to tell you about that. That's way too many this early.
That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Green is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Jonas Hernandez will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch to him. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Here's a 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1. Grounded foul off to the right. Now the 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Derek Rosado will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow. First pitch on the way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2. Now the pitch. Sliced hard the other way. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Boy, not only was that pitch bearing in tight on him, but it got there in a hurry. You can see he's barely able to get the bat through the zone, but somehow he manages to steer it into left field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Rick Green, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. The 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
I think he had him flinching on that one. That nearly came back to the inside corner.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Full count now, 3-2. Jesse Pitts waits on deck. "3-2, here it comes. Here's a ground ball to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Still early in the ball game, but these guys don't want to let things get away from them. So back-to-back hits here have the tying runs on base with nobody out.
Jesse Pitts will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
First pitch coming. Fouled back. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He's set, now the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set, now the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Norman comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Sammy Pitts will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's the first offering. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And you know, if you're going to challenge a guy up in the zone with a fastball, why not do it on the first pitch? A lot of times he's going to be taken anyway, and you just bought yourself a strike that you can now throw anything off of.
From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pause, now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And even on 1 and 2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already. That's a great job to recognize slider as we play off.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short, and that's through for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
I tell you, both of these teams have come out swinging the bats well so far. That's 9 hits.